Alex's god-level cooking skill gives him an extra skill, foodgasm. When the opposite sex eats Alex's food, their favorability towards him will increase by 10 to 20 points, while the same sex will increase their loyalty. Favorability between 30 to 60 is considered friendship. 60 to 90 is love. 90 to 100 is obsession. 100 to 500 is unhealthy obsession. And anything higher is unswerving loyalty. In other words, Alex can win any woman's heart in just 5 days by cooking for them. Alex was extremely confident about the effect of the dish. He decided to intercourse with Rose after dinner. In order to avoid suspicion from Rose and Aaliyah, who might check the security cameras, he decided to pretend to be drunk. Luckily, there was high alcohol content alcohol in the fridge. He pretended not to know and drank it down. Then, satisfiedly served his dish in front of Rose. Rose obediently stuffed the food into her mouth, and at the moment the food touched her tongue, she felt her soul and body become addicted. Pure joy and excitement exceeded her limits, and she couldn't help but twist her legs. A large amount of love liquid even sprayed out from her underwear and lower month, causing her body to collapse on the dining table. Alex pretended not to notice and continued to order Rose to eat with his cold and domineering voice. Hearing his voice, Rose felt as if she had been electrified, and she became addicted to obeying Alex's every command. Every time she took a bite, she couldn't help but reach orgasm. After finishing the dinner that Alex had prepared, Rose couldn't resist begging him to make more. However, Alex sternly refused when he saw Rose's swollen belly. Rose had no resistance to Alex's decision and timidly accepted it. She thanked Alex for the dinner with red eyes. But Alex had other ideas at this moment. He coldly walked up and grabbed Rose's delicate chin, questioning her for thanking him too rudely. Rose just finished apologizing and was about to explain when a slap suddenly landed on her soft and rosy cheek. This was the third option that Alex needed to complete his task, and he received ecstasy hands in return. Rose was stunned by the slap, but something hidden inside of her was awakened by it. She looked at Alex obsessively, seeing him as a handsome and charming godlike figure. Her body grew increasingly hot, but her confused mind still remembered Alex's cold words. She planned to use a checkbook as a way to thank him, but once again, she was met with Alex's teasing and arrogant rejection. Alex arrogantly ordered Rose to stick out her tongue, and at this moment, Rose's mind was completely blank except for obeying Alex's commands. A pale pink tongue protruded from her cherry lips. When an extremely attractive woman makes a seductive gesture in front of you, no one can resist it. Alex quickly kissed Rose passionately. Alex was intoxicated by Rose's delicious lips, and his hands couldn't help but slide over her soft and curvy body, from her towering breasts to between her legs. At the same time, he didn't forget to pretend to be drunk and mistake Rose for Aaliyah. However, Rose didn't correct him. Obviously, they both wanted to take it further and spend the night together. Just at that moment, the phone on the table began to buzz loudly, displaying the name Aaliyah on the screen, and the security camera in the living room reflected the light of being in use. Alex's behavior was interrupted once again by Aaliyah, who was not only his legitimate girlfriend, but also Rose's older sister. As someone with strong possessiveness and power, what consequences will they face when she sees this scene? Stay tuned for our next episode for an exciting commentary.